Welcome back to an episode of We Stand right next in another settlement. Actually, yeah, somewhere next to the market, which is quite nice. And there's some coin trickling in. Let's see, there should actually be a bit more than just that. And is there more than that? There we go, another 33, another 128. And I don't know how this is actually calculated or stored. Like, see that? It just trickles in. How does the program actually just, well, record all of this? Or is it just playing this at an accelerated speed or whatever? Like every hour results in like 1 second or something like that? Because that could be it. And then it would be done in like 12 seconds. Actually, no, it might be a bit more than that. Maybe every half an hour, so it could be 1 second. So, let's see. What about my inventory? 3,900. Perfect. So somehow I managed to get a decent amount of gold. Great. I just need to figure out what actually got sold or not. The Greater Rune of Holding got sold, which is good. Then the stones, of course, got sold. The bumper stuff got sold. The bull rush stuff got sold. More stone got sold. Some nuts, steel stuff. Okay. And some minor pants. Right. So this is the most of it. But I think, wait a minute. I did get like 1,000 something gold from that. Okay, so this is one large sum of it. So I would end up with 2,700 afterwards. Or maybe 2,600, whatever. But it's still a lot more than I would actually expect it. So let's see. This one is like roughly times 100, so this is 80. This is again is also times 100, so it's 80, it's 50, and it's another 100. 80, 50, 100 means 250 roughly. Then we sold like a decent amount of that stuff. The problem is I have no idea what got sold recently. Oh, the nuts. Yeah. That could have been an awful lot of that. So 2 appears, 13 times 5 makes 50. One of those steel staves. Thank goodness one of them got sold, because I would have gone mad. The hatchet, on the other hand, look at that. Kind of surprised that those two were actually sold. Strange. What about buy orders? Ooh, okay. Time to sell some of this. Weaver's Fen. Ooh. I'm not in Weaver's Fen right now, am I? Need to do a little bit of moving about. Okay. So I didn't do any buying orders at the moment, so that's a bit iffy. That is really iffy. So what about saltpeter? Nah, it's just too cheap. The tannin, also far too cheap. Hyssop, on the other hand, great. But I want to do some crafting there. So before we do some missions, let's empty out some of the storages in there and sell some stuff. So let's quickly do that. Thank goodness our Azov is pretty much maxed out. And I'm still kind of annoyed by the fact that the steel staves are not bored, which is really annoying. I mean, they are really nice early game items, but maybe the people just don't care about it. Or there's just no need, because whatever items they get are stronger or comparable enough. So that there's no incentive. Right. Also, I can do clean up some other storage shits and whatnot. Okay. Okay. That's good. So let's see. Let's place some water in there and sell the rest. Wait a minute. Where is that stuff usually? Forward and somewhere to the right also. Let's see. Yep. Ah, it's more honey. Great. Let's put the sell order on there for lumber. Oh, that's so much. What about reeds? Nah, no one wants reeds. Even if you want to sell them, right? It's like 0.9. Wait a minute. So if we sell all of them, right? We make yay much. It's like that's 1 coin, basically. 10 coin. minus that, and no one wants to actually buy it. What about the buy and sell orders in general? I have 83 active orders. Yeah, I could definitely try to sell the lumber. Okay, I bought it for 0.9, and I can sell... Ooh, what a price decay there. That is not cool. That is absolutely not cool. Oh, come on. It was at 1.2, I think. There was much more profit to be gained. Alright. I could sell it for point... Yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna buy some lumber. Come on, just give me the normal number. Perfect. Gotta buy all of those and sell them for 1.09. That should be alright. Yeah, let's hope that works. The thing is, 328. Let's buy all of those. Get the higher sell order here with everything. Good. I just don't know how much that is. Wait a minute, 300. Am I? Did I just kind of like destroy my profit from buying and selling that? Because that could just be true. Okay, wait a minute. How much is this? 1, 2, 3. 1040. Then we reduce it by yay much. Yeah. So we basically make 800 coin from that, which is pretty neat. There's this one slight issue here. I have no idea how much I actually spent buying that. 0.9. Wait a minute. So I still do make a little bit of a profit here, but it may not be enough. That's the thing. Okay, wait a minute. 350 coin. Okay, what do we got? 0.91 times 1000 units. That's 910 coin. Well, obviously. Plus the 300 and whatever kind of coin. 350, let's say. It was. Is 1260 coin that we spent for buying it. And selling all of this. Where is it? Come on. No, wait, it's complete with orders. Where's my lumber? There we go. 1.09. There we go. And 1260. 1.09 times, how much did I say? 141 equals. Okay. That's rough. So we actually just make a profit of 300 coin. That is that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. We only make a profit of 300 coin. But what if I just didn't buy the additional, whatever, 300 something units from there? Then wouldn't have that big of an issue, right? So let's see. The previous price was 0.9. 1 time... Well, yeah. Come on. So it's 910. This is the expense that we had, plus maybe a little bit of fees, but yeah, let's just neglect that. 910 and 1100 lumber, maybe. Actually, no, let's just calculate with the 1000 lumber that we then sell for yay much. Times 1.09. Okay, 1090. So the profit in this regard is actually very, very, very small. It's just 180. Oy. That's like 90 and another 90. That makes 180 coin profit. That is weird. Minus, of course, the fees. So it's kind of like a zero-sum game if you think about it. It can't be that bad, right? Is it really that bad? Come on. Is it really that small of a difference? I don't even want to believe that, but it seems so. Very interesting. Very small difference. Alright, let's see. What else could we sell in here? Maybe there's some stone. The difference is negligible. Oh, something got sold. Yeah. 0.29. Whoa, large sum got sold. It could have been the lumber that... where is it? Nope. Nope. Nothing there. Just all... Oh, another steel life staff got sold. Perfect. Perfect. So this could really be the way you do make some money. The problem is there need to be a bunch of people who actually are interested in this kind of stuff. This is level 20. This is also level 20. That is not good. I don't want to... Yeah, wait a minute. These are steel life staffs, right? These are not the kind of life staffs that I want to sell. Wanted to sell the normal life... No, fire staffs, actually. Huh. Okay. That's that. No, what else we got? The bait stuff, no one really cares about. It's 0.01. What am I gonna do with that stuff? I could just flood the market with it. But in the end it just says, yeah, 10 coin and then it's gone. The only problem is that this stuff just weighs a little. Okay, 100 weight. I can still kind of stand it. But the thing is, there may be ways to actually craft this into things. If I would know what to craft it into, right? What is this? No, that's the kitchen. This is the loom thingy. I am actually looking for some other crafting benches, and they may not be around here. Let's see. Did we do anything in the kitchen? Nah. There's this stuff. Then where do we have the other crafting benches? Come on. I have to be somewhere around here, right? Where's the other crafting stuff? Where's the furniture that you usually get? Oh, did they deactivate it? I think so. Maybe the event is gone now. Too bad. So, or it takes a little while until it resets. Wait, I can actually finish a mission here. That's good. So where's the furnishing thing? The furnishing thing is all the way up here. So if I go towards the faction guy, I have to go a little bit further out there. Okay. I was just looking around this area, but I neglected that part up here. Alright, the more you know. So yeah, let's just finish this mission up here. Then I will probably look into Cutlass Keys again, just in case. Wait, this is not what I want to do. There we go. Let's complete some of these missions. Yes. Song regeneration potion. Yeah, let's just ignore that. Also, it's so annoying that you actually have to scroll down for that to make work. Oh, yeah, we get another one. Nice. Right, so, furnishing. So, reeds are supposed to be turned into furniture. That is not a furnishing thing. If I would be furniture, where would I be? Would I be down there? Yes. Maybe I have to go into the woodworking thing. Let's see. Yeah, there's this stuff. There's timber, there's ash, there's iron. Only timber. Like everything in here is made out of wood. A wicker basket. There we go. Some fibers and a weak solvent is needed for it. But it needs an awful lot of those reeds. Look at that. Same goes for the fibers. What does it do? Ideal for holding fruit, laundry, or decorative wooden ore. So, do you get any like experience for that? Yeah, 61. Can I make something else with the reeds? This might be the only item that you can make out of it. And then there's nothing else. Like, not even some kind of seating for a chair or something. Like, see that? That's just a wooden plank. But you can make maybe something like that. What else? What else do we have? Can I look for reeds? No. You can only look for the item's name and not for the ingredients that you can use in certain recipes. That would have been amazing though. Really cool. Yeah, reeds seem to have a very, very, very small usage. They're basically just a way to still level up somehow. But the fact that they use fiber is kind of weird if you think about it. Okay, can I do anything in stone cutting? I don't want to cut them away, that's the thing. I want to sell them. Okay, so no reeds in here. Let's just have a look around in this storage. Let's see what we got. There is a variety of items, but not too much of anything. Right, and cutlass keys. Storage is of course extremely abundant. I have to go there and sell some things real quick. Alright. They only make a profit of 300. Well, I also just made a profit of 200-ish coin by selling the Grand Rune of Holding. No, Great Rune of Holding. The blue one. So... Right, now where's the trading post? Also, wait a minute. What kind of mission can I finish? Is this a... It's a board mission. It's one of these. Right, coarse leather, no. If anything, we do these kind of missions. And... no... Well, the mana stuff we can keep there. Ah, okay, so it still goes on. Right, now where's the trading post? Over here. But I think I can't buy and sell it because I have to empty it a little bit. I'll just go back there for now. So, no, there's still some room in the storage shed. How nice is that? Good. Could I... Nah, the honey we keep with us. What do we have in there? Let's close that down. And... Yeah, silver ingot. No one cares about the silver ingot. Right. Let's sell a few stone. Actually, what about the orders in here? Completed orders, buy orders. There's only that one. Oh, come on. What about active buy orders? We still got some flint, but it doesn't tell you where it's getting sold to. That's the iffy bit. Or maybe I have to look at this from another settlement. Anyhow, let's put a sell order in here for yay flint. And we're gonna sell it for, of course, the maximum price. Bam. And of course the stone goes to maximum price. Nice. Okay, how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 290. And a wee bit more minus the listing fee. Let's see. That could work. I could try to sell some water. No. What else do I have in this settlement? Tons of stuff. The thing is, I could maybe put another buy order in here, and then it just buys and buys and buys stuff, and then I come back on here again and check up on it every now and then. Or should I just put buy orders on the settlement that I'm actually at? But then it might just be a bit too much. That's the thing. But right, what about... I wanted to make some lumber stuff. What about timber? What about the timber price? We got buy order, we got sell orders. So it is bought for 20 and sold for 25. That's definitely not it. Then we got maybe weird wood. What about this stuff? There's a difference of twice as much. No, look at that. That is amazing. Right. Now this is where the profit is. Let's put a buy order on it for an awful lot of it. Maybe I'm gonna go for 500. Yeah, let's go for a good 500 weird wood. The nice thing is it can't be obtained that easily, so there's a certain entering cost that you need to put in there. So you have to level up that skill. Okay, high level players can still do this. But then again, they are also competing with like other resources that may be easier to harvest, right? So in this case, it trends towards the easier obtainable resources, and then there's still the weird wood in here. And what about that? There seems to be a 6 gold-ish medium price in here. So we are still good. Let's see. Let's buy all of that. But the thing is, I have to go back here again in order to check all of that. And I kind of don't want to do that. So let's go away from Cutlass Keys and go back into this area over here with the Restless Shore. Oh, I can do the recall to the inn. Yes, let's just do that. Let's just do this. Right. Now, question, where was the inn in relation to the rest? Ah, close by-ish. Trading was on the other side. Let's get a little bit of milk. The sound. Wait a minute. Where's the bloody trading post? And another 28 coin. What happened? Probably some minor selling that happened there. Alright, so we are trying to sell raw resources in woods. Oh. Interesting. Okay, wait a minute. Refined resources, actually. Refined wood, there we go. Ooh! Someone tried to undercut the market a lot again. That's not cool. That is definitely not cool. Definitely not cool. We're going to increase that so our stuff actually gets bought. And I wanted to get like 500, I said. So let's place that in here. Be happy. And we have a good buy order. And what else could I actually buy? What about ironwood? That stuff is 13. And it is bought for 11. So that's really close together. I mean, the difference might just be the same. See that? Actually, it's 2 coin-ish. So the difference between weirdwood is much greater. But in relation to the amount of coin you spend for each of those, right? This is basically half. What about glittering things? 109. And, okay, that's 80% in this case. Or like, and how much do you do this? A quarter, basically. And you have to put in an awful lot of coin to make that work. The thing is, the difference there, there's quantity 50. Another 50. And then you can... Oh, come on, what did they do here? There's 123, another 123. And then all of a sudden you have this these shenanigans happening here. There's not that much here. See that? Sell order of 19, another of 19. That's like 11. Then another for 35. That's like almost... Yeah, it's another dip here. And then you have this stuff. But let's see. Majority of the items are found in the 120s, actually. Somewhere around the 120s, if you just add them up. There's just this dude here who tries to undercut the whole thing. It's not cool. Definitely not cool. But yeah, I could try to do some ebony stuff with that. I mean, let's see. High-level players, maybe the ones that are most invested in it. We only gonna buy like 10 of these, so let's increase just a little bit. So again, we are the highest bid, and now we are good. So, only problem is how much coin do you need to still keep in your inventory in order to sell this, and is it profitable afterwards, right? That's the thing. How profitable is it? Right. What's the other one? Wrapped in wards. Nah. Where is this stuff? Somewhere over here. I could just walk right there and finish that off. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Ah, too bad I can't open my inventory in here. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Right, let's go to a few more packages. Is there a winter village in here? No. There are only winter villages in a few areas. Not in all of them. Like, there's no winter village up here. There's one up here, though. Nothing here. But there's one up here next to Everfall. There's one up here in the north again. Then there's nothing in Scale. But there's one further south in Monarch's Bluff. And then down here in First Light, there's also nothing, it seems. Oh, I could have actually just stopped in First Light there to finish a few missions. Who's this guy? No, is this a dude or is this a plant? It's a dude. Okay. Interesting. What are they waiting for? We heard. Whatever. Shrouded in Twilight. Let's continue doing this mission just at the end here. After all of the monetary gains that we did. Come on, this AoE hits with the bow are just cheap. Yeah. Okay, next one. What happened to them? Like, I thought they were epic before. Somehow their health bar has changed. Oh no. I forgot to place a healing field on the ground. That's definitely not cool. Definitely not cool. Okay, 2 more seconds. Okay, let's switch back to this thing. I wanted to switch. I clicked the hammer. I hammered the healing staff button, but somehow nothing worked. Great. How many are there? Let's get this done. What kind of spell is this, by the way? One where you're like calling some astral energies. Right. So that one is defeated. We have a... There could be something that we can open in here. But I'm interested in this ruin down here. But I want to defeat them. Come on. Let's be greedy and try that out. Oh, wait. How convenient. Come on, what happened? Did I accidentally click a button there? No, 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 no. That's not what I want to do. there another guy running here? No. It's just a random dude. So, let's get a bit more mana. Come on, get killed. There we go. So, I just need to get some extract from Angry Earth enemies. They're Angry Earth, but they look more like trees to me. Oh, and softwood prayer beads. These are... This is not sorted at all. I'm looking for softwood prayer beads. Like there are these thingies. Reinforced star metal for fire stuff bonuses and so on and so forth. So every time you see this, it correlates to the weapon that it displays. I am not interested in the intelligence bonus. I'm interested in the... Oh, come on, where is it? There. The sage bonus, softwood prayer beads. So this is where you get them, I think. Softwood makes sense. Like, just going after the name, it says that it has something to do with wood and whatnot. So try to defeat enemies that are made out of wood. And druidy in Asia or something like that. And then it could work. So, why is that one? That one was not marked. Okay, so you have to defeat them in their ruin areas, I think. Oh, what is this? Yeah. See the little marker here? Like it goes somewhere over... There's a dotted line. Just don't know where it goes to. Either to the left or the right. But everything you defeat in this patch right here is kind of towards the quest progress. See that? Now it's not marked to it. And now it is. So... You have to make sure to stand at the correct location, because otherwise the quest does not progress at all. Let's see. Camping restricted in the areas here. I'm not at Fornax anymore. Let's place that. I don't have any green wood. That's not good. Do we have maybe some... With a bit of luck you get some flint by hitting the boulders, but I don't think there's enough flint here. Yeah, I do get stone. I do get mature wood, but I don't get any flint in order to make my camp. That's bollocks. I do need a flintstone for that. That is not good. Let's just put in all of these just now, just in case, because they do deal a lot of damage. I need a flintstone though. If I would be a flintstone, where would I be? Come on. There has to be at least one somewhere around here. They are always around. You just have to go a little bit further forward, and then there's another one right next on the road. But not this time, it seems. Let's take this one. That one does more damage, I think. Right. And more quest progress. No. Maybe you have to defeat them inside the range in order to make that work. That is weird. Angry Earth enemies. Nah, whatever. Let's try this again. Okay, that one is done. Perfect. No, I don't want to... What's happening here? They do something with the timer on the sword. Look at that. Kind of feels as if it ticked down much too quick. Right. What about this one? 100 and... Nope. There's a little bit more of this wood available. Okay, still 30. Maybe they have some kind of sanctifying aura around them or whatever that reduces the duration of any buffs or sword stuff. Or I just take far too long to attack them. That could also just be true. Oh wait. And we got it. Right. So, it does not depend on where you stand, it depends on where the enemy is standing. Because now I tend to get... Oh no. Losing an awful lot of health. Let's see. Let's just put another ration in just in case to counteract all of that. And we're good. So, how many more? 7, 3, 3, 6. Great. So, here's up. Yes. This is a bush. That one doesn't count. Ah, there's some flint. Finally. So you do find flint somewhere around trees sometimes. Or any kind of like growth spots. Let's just pick up as much as we can. If you really think about it, right? If the late game would be really easy for people in terms of durability and stuff on the weapons, right? And that would basically mean they end up having more and more gold or coin available, and therefore all of the prices would just sink far too quickly, I would say, right? So there has to be some kind of money sink, and in this game right here, it is actually the repair system. So every time you need to repair things, it is extremely costly. Not really good for early game players, but when it comes to the late game, it can be extremely expensive. So there's always some certain drive to get some money in here. And in order to make that work, you have to, maybe also in the high levels, do some farming and whatever, to get a little bit extra. Oh no, 2 archers, that's not good. I did not think about that. And this kind of stabilizes the prices for almost all items. It also gives some incentive to maybe even get early game resources and stuff like that. Because what you want to do in an MMO is you want to basically make the high level players also interact with the low level ones. Ooh. Just to maybe produce some kind of sense of community or whatever. So you don't have separated player bases, like high level player bases and low level player bases and so on. Ooh. One kill. There we go. Take another one. 2 more to go. There. Now how am I going to get up there? Climbing, of course. Yeah. If you can. Ooh, okay. Manage it. The camp is still... Is it? No, the camp is not finished. Didn't even look at it correctly. But I need 1 more of them. Then I can teleport back into safety. But for now I have to say I kind of like those dryads. Just need to figure out how much experience I get for defeating them. 180 or was it? 57 for everyone. And that one didn't count. Come on. That one didn't count. Alright, but that one does, right? Yes. Oh! There's also some volcanic stuff. Let's take that. No. Bloody archers. Oh. And we got it. Great. Let's get out of here. So, now that I got that, where do I need to go next? To a completely different area? Yes, I need to. This time, travel to the Castaway Shores. So it was just by pure accident that both of those missions kind of pointed me towards the same area. And now they point me towards completely different ones. When it comes to leveling though, it might be a good idea to go up here, right? 45. It's a little bit more difficult to survive there, but not impossible. Let's see. I'll just go a little bit further up there. Maybe get a few more resources. Also, wait a minute. I did do the teleport just a few seconds ago. Huh, 40. This thing, sadly, is not half an hour. It's 1 hour, so... Ace of teleport it is. That means I need to gather a few more resources. Wait a minute, this is a tier 5 landmark. So this is where the actual difficult enemies are. Right there. The Eridanos. That means this one. Yep. Difficult to defeat. Actually, I could just... the thing is, if I die, right, I basically have to pay a teleporting fee as well, just in I paid in different resources. I paid in repair material, repair parts, and I paid in gold. Not something I want to pay with, to be honest. Like, Ace of is something that you can get fairly easy. Coin, not so much. So let's see. Maybe I can get the mining skill at least towards level 104. I just so like... Don't even think of this as a huge boulder. You just think of this as kind of like decoration for the environment. There we go, 104. So, wait a minute. There was this... Oh, no. Actually, 2 enemies. I want to get a feel for them first. That's the thing. Right now, I don't. Could just accept this other mission. Yeah, right? Oh, meet for Nekumanesh. Expedition mission. There's another one. There's just some random other mission. And also, ooh, the natural habitation. How do you get there? Okay, I could use this teleporter right here. Or maybe this one. It's kind of like similarly distant. Weird. I could go a little bit north and try to maybe fish a little bit on that sea. So you could go down there. But what is this? What is this? Let's check that out before we fall down too far. Also, maybe let's sneak around a little bit. Ooh, interesting. What is this? I need to read up on the sneaking and crouching functionality of this game. What do we have here? Oh, Shockspire. And there is a similar issue here. You cannot gather the resources for some arbitrary reason. I think. There, now it works. See that? I wasn't able to gather it from up here, but I was able to gather it from down there. So if you have an issue gathering resources and you're bouncing off of them for some reason, do try to get to a lower elevation and then it works. This is just how they made your character interact with the environment, and it is a bit iffy. A wee bit iffy. So let's see what else we can find up here. Nice. Some more of these. Ah, what's that? Iron. Haha. Nice. Let's get a bit more. Yeah, let's just focus on gathering some items right now. That should be our main concern. And I can sell them again, get a bit of extra gold or whatever. But the thing is, if I want to get, if I want to get an easy way of getting gold, then this is a nice way of doing it. But then what I have to do is basically try to use... I use gold and coin interchangeably, but anyway. Try to use the coin in order to make more coin, right? Need to figure out a way to supercharge that. And therefore I have to figure out what are the items that are actually bought the easiest, the most often. So, let's see. Because something that I think, yeah, something that I don't really want to do is produce objects. For example, produce some iron staves in here, or steel life staves, or whatever kind of staves, or whatever any other weapon there is. Because, okay, well, if you calculate the cost of it fairly well, you can do that, right? But again, this is like time thingy, really. How much time does it take you to get these resources? How much coin would you get by selling it? And how long does it take you to actually craft things? And how much coin do you get for that? So again, it's a coin over time relationship. Huh. I'm a wee bit too lazy to calculate all of that out, but this is definitely a very nice spot to be right now. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Was that the screenshot? I don't know. Could have been. The thing is, the screenshot I think only works when when the Steam overlay is active, and I have a tendency to deactivate that. I don't like those notifications popping up every now and then. It's like a bit, it's a wee bit weird. How quickly can you actually chop down a tree with those high-level gathering tools, by the way? Because right now they're still blue, right? That means they may come in even better forms. They're not even... What is blue, actually? Blue's rare. This is epic, and then comes legendary. Yeah, the next stage is definitely something epic. If you think about it, does it need to be epic? Or does it just need to be better in terms of gathering numbers? Doesn't necessarily need to have more numbers, just larger numbers. With more, I just mean multiple perks. Because then the whole thing gets a bit too expensive. But the actual thing that you're interested in is, of course, the Aether. Followed by either yield or, at least for me, either yield or gathering speed bonuses. But the better the tool is, the higher the gathering speed is naturally, because that's the primary stat. So what do we have? Ooh, look what happened. Perfect. And something else to eat. There could be some nuts down here. They are absolutely nuts. And the thing is, look at this. It's supposed to be right in front of me, but I can't see it. And it's on the other. Where is it? Okay, there's some flint. There it is, behind the tray. This is where the nuts are. You're always looking for it. You look for the icon. You move to the side. You don't see it. You cut down any tree. You pick up any bushes in the area. You still can't see it. You turn around, and all of a sudden, there it is. By the way, am I already 105 when it comes to mining or not? 1.4 and a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. This is good for the woodlice. So I need to get some more bushes. Oh, come on. So close. Right. Yeah, now I can get lodestone. Strange red stuff. So how long does it take you to get those woodlice base? Wow, that's an awful lot of snow. Huh. Okay, there are different ways to level up in this game, right? You could either kill enemies, you could do maybe expeditions, dungeons or whatever, or you can do this. Harvest things. Except for bushes. Bushes don't really get you any experience. But anything that uses a tool does. There. 5 XP. Another 5 XP. I expect 15 XP to come from this thing. 10. Okay. Same for that one. All of a sudden, hemp gives you 20 whatnot. That's weird. The harvesting skill is higher, but the experience you gain is also larger. So maybe it has something to do with how much of these things are available in the area. Oh, look at that. That might be another shock spire. And now I can see it. I can see it before I can even see it. The compass needs to be a bit further away when it comes to resource pointing out and whatnot. Definitely not cool. Oh, oh, there's also some more iron. Yes, interesting. But oh, a lot more iron. I'm counting 3. 1, 2, 3. There might be a few more on that mountain range, right? Oh, actually look a little better. And there might be another shock spire right down there. Okay, don't accidentally fall down. That would be embarrassing. But this cliffside is definitely nice. Alright, let's not go down there just for the shock spire. What we need is items to be close to us. And somehow always in our way. So let's say there's a dead tree over here. Then we move on forward. Then there are some bushes in front of us. There's no dead space. That's what I mean by that. So only thing you do is like move forward, hammer the E button until you stand there, and there's large dead space again. There we go. And here we have only green wood. So it really is purely random what you get from these bushes. It has nothing to do with the size of the bushes instead. So that, for example, this one here is large and you get, oh, 2 green wood. This one here is 2 green wood. This one is another 2 green wood. This one is 1 green wood. That's 1 green wood. That's 2 green wood, for example. So it's sometimes 2, sometimes 1. But what about the small bushes? Yeah, I wanted to check on those. That is... okay, that's 2. That's 2. There's a tendency for 2, but sometimes it's also just 1. Okay, where am I right now? I could go further north. But I should stay close to the... oh, there's iron. There's iron. Let's get that. Now, how am I gonna get up there from this range? And then I have to go somewhat sideways. There's 1, 2, and 3 of them fairly close together. Oh. Oh, come on, really? Alright, that's not working. I messed that one up. You can't go up there either. That's also too steep. Damn it. Messed it up. Messed up the jump. Actually, no, I think you can't even jump up there. Let's not mess this up a second time. Okay. So, let's see. Do we have to jump again? No. Not quite. So how long does it take until the iron veins come back? Because this is just 19 iron. It's not much at all. Ooh. Nice view up here. Nope, we are not going to fall down. Going to climb up again. There we go. Wait. This thing wasn't there before. Okay. Wait a minute. So I was somewhere in here. I was looking there. I see that. That's gone now. Now let's get closer. Still not there. Okay, that's a bit weird. But of course, the first time the jumping works, and then all of the consecutive ones, all of a sudden, don't. There we go. We're still looking at it. Still looking, still looking. Nothing. Go a bit further. There. So this is the distance where things actually appear. It's like from here to a patch up there. How much is that? 50 meters. Maybe. How much? This is it's 100. Yeah, it could be between 100 and 50 meters, something like that. So this is the effective item. Item resource vision, let's call it that. Anything beyond that, that's like a special resource you can't see. Trees, on the other hand, you see all the time. Because that would be kind of weird. Like, half of the forest not visible because it's further than 100 meters away. Right, our energy is almost filled. What does the teleport say? The teleport says 24 minutes, and we will actually reach maximum inventory before that, so I have to spend tons of A's off. I don't even know if that's worth it or not. Maybe I should just walk back. So if I walk back, I just go... Yeah, go towards the settlement, which is south... This is north, wait a minute. Southwest. This way. So, where is the food stuff? There, see the nuts. Looks like they're actually growing back much faster than anything else. And the boulders too. The boulders are growing back. I should just stand right next to them, put a timer on, and then start philosophizing. Then I forget to stop the timer. Then it's like an hour later and the stuff's ready. And I didn't actually want to go down here, but alright. Just because of the camp, we're going to go down there, get the shock spire there as well. Maybe even some extra iron. Oh, wait, there's more, there's more. There is oh, no, there's not that much more. Ah! There's some death stuff. Might not be the... Oh, it is down here. Nice. Come on, get up here. Jump. Just climb up there, would you please? Okay, what if we... No. That's not working. I can't get it. Okay, let's let it be there. Too bad. But we're at least getting a bit closer. Let's get the attention of all of these creatures. Is there no more? Yeah. Right. Reinforced star metal fire, whatever that is. Fire stuff thing. Reinforced. Maybe it increases the durability. Maybe this is what reinforcement does to weapons. Is that? Ah, that's already mine. Ah, packages. Yes. So first we are the right track. But the bunny island was actually full of stuff, wasn't it? Or was it this other? Oh, but my hypothesis is somewhat correct. You do unlock all of the icons every time you play the game, and if you relock, all of the icons are gone for some strange reason. You have to find them again. That's a bit iffy. That's really iffy. Why do we have to like rediscover icons all the time? What the? There we go. Ooh, there's another package. Yeah, you can evade it you can attack it 3 times at the top hat, and then you evade backwards because it tries to attack normally. And you're on a little safe spot there. Then you switch back to the hat position, attack 3 times again, and then rinse and repeat until it's dead. That's a really nice strategy. Oh wait, that's the wrong range weapon. Is there another one? Yeah, this one. If I can hit them. It should have actually been a second one, right? Nah. The group dynamic is not that strong. Come on, come on, come on. Got it. Almost. The damage over time did it. I'm not interested in nightcrawler baits. Oh, wait a minute. It's not nighttime. What was it? What does it say? Flint and day. Oh, okay. And then there is flint and night. So depending on the time of day, you either get a medium boost or you get a what is this? Salt water and salt water. So you either get a medium boost if you pick it up at daytime, or you get a large boost if you pick it up at nighttime. And it's somewhat... It's not similar to the fireflies, but it may just be. This is in bushes, this one is in bulrush plants. Yeah, these are just completely different kind of plants that you pick up. Interesting. So this is why people are picking up so much flint and selling it for some reason. And yeah, the actual need for it might be something completely different. Yet again. It might be furniture stuff or whatever. Oh wait. Oh wait a minute, I actually have to look at the experience for the weapon just to figure out when the next level up comes. I think it won't take much longer. So, how much is it then? Knife stuff's ready, void stuff too. If I focus on the void stuff, it might be a bit earlier. It's also level 15 early. So, let's get pure void stuff damage. And to the back. Okay, that was a bit weird. In front. There we go. You can kind of force them to use the tail whip. You just have to go sideways again. The nice thing about a tail whip, though, is that it does not make the crocodile move. It's pretty neat. Damn it, there are no any other enemies, right? Great. How much for the level up then? 315. That's like 6 enemies. Maybe 5? Nah. Let's go with 6. Da-da-da-dee-da-da-da-doo. Inch by inch, we get closer to the settlement. Ah, spine cap. Nice. Let's get the large trees too. Wow, these are not... They're just different trees, but they still only give you green wood. Come on. Maybe I can end up with at least 1,000 green wood. Let's see. 770. Is it possible? What's the weight of a green wood? It might be half a unit weight, so 0.5. That means there's also a bit more room to get mature trees there too. Perfect. And 870 something. 869. Nice. Right. Let's get a bit more. Also a nice way to increase the lumber skill. Right. Almost there. Just a few more 100 units and we'll be good. But then it... What was the price? 0.1 or 0.2? I don't really know. So if we sell it, we can sell it for 200 gold. Depending on the situation. It might just be 0.1. The thing is, I don't want to turn it into a higher grade material. I mean, the bonus experience that you would get would be amazing. But I don't want to do that. Because then again, we're just leaving out possible money. And I'm in combat, not good. Okay, let's just cut this down. It doesn't really matter. I can still walk. Where's the trading post? It is... oh, thank goodness, it's right around the corner. So we might be able to get there. Let's get those two, and then we get in there. Right. Slowly but surely. The overburden thing I totally forgot. Oh, while you're at it, you just get gains and gains and gains and gains. And everybody's like, okay, what's wrong with you? Why do you have your walking button trigger? Why don't you just run a little bit faster? Because of issues. So, I just use a shortcut right through here. Also, everything inside a settlement is only decor, right? Yes. Oh no, there's no shortcut. Someone put their house in here. With a garden and a fence. Just a wee bit further. Let's just get a bit of water as well. Why not? That's actually normal walking speed. Maybe a bit too slow though. Somewhere in the neighborhood. Right. So, time to sell things. And wait, how many open orders are there? Good, 14. And I want to sell greenwood. Now, what do we have here? 0.1 is the normal selling price. A lot. So this is a safe amount of coin that you can make. And 0.18. And then there's a huge trend to the rest of 0.18. So look at that. Someone sold 10. How can you sell 10,000 units of a thing? I thought there's a stop at 1,000. No, 10,000 units are the max. But only for these kind of things. Great. Right. This is like 1, 2, 3, 180. 180, 170. And if I would sell that like so, I would basically lose out on 60 coin. The only difference is I get the coin right now and I can put it into other things. That's the iffy bit. And there we go. Let's just, yeah, let's just do it like that. Let's just empty our pockets. So, be nice to other people. And, yeah, wicker baskets. Wicker baskets. What else was there? You need some fiber and you need some weak solvent or something like that. Maybe I can craft that. What about... Yeah, I did definitely get a large amount of stone. Let's sell all of that for 0.9. It's more lucrative, maybe. Bam. So, the flint, on the other hand. I don't have that much flint. What about my buying orders? I don't have... Oh, I still have a flint buying order, but it doesn't tell me where it's going to. Oh, weirdwood planks are not getting sold, same as glittering ebony. Maybe because the price is so high, people are not going to sell it for sell orders. That could be it. Huh. Okay, on the other hand, I can just wait that. Interesting. So we basically tripled the price for that one. Okay, wait a minute. I know that's 12 minus... Nah, come on. No. Need to get a few more of those. Air modes. Yes, this is where the money is at. Zoop. Thick hide. Yeah, let's sell like so. Nightcrawler. Yeah, no one cares about Nightcrawler blades. And now it becomes more and more rare. Yeah. Except for these stuff. The modes. That's the only thing that you can definitely sell for sure. What about that? Oh, okay. You only have a handful of those ingredients. That's not good. I need much more. Okay, what about those lodestones? 0.2, 0.09, and no one cares about that blue pigment. They sell it for 1 coin. Okay, so that's worth 3 coins. So basically we make a no profit if we sell it like so. Too bad. Wait, what is this round shield making here? Okay, I need to clean up my inventory a little bit afterwards. We're not going to sell any item that's only there once. That makes no sense. Yeah, what about iron ore? 0.19. If we sell it directly, we make what much? Almost twice as much. That is a 25, and half of that makes 30-ish. kind of gold, 25. But yeah, no. Let's just keep these and only sell them once we reach the limit of 1,000 units. So so we can store them, and we're not going to pay the store fee. So every time you put a little sell order in here, right, you have to pay the listing fee, and this one always gets subtracted for every listing. So there's a flat amount right here, and then there's the per unit amount. The per unit amount is of course dependent on the price you put in here. So if you make this like a little bit more expensive, so that one goes up. But the flat amount, for example, here always stays the same. Yeah, it's always 4.2. Doesn't really matter how cheap it gets. Yeah, doesn't matter how cheap it gets, except yeah, now it gets a little bit higher. So we basically 100-folded the whole thing, and the initial listing price is low. But if we, and then it just depends on the amount of units. And this is dependent on our greed, of course. So 0.1, basically down. Yeah, look at that. That's an interesting change in listing fee. So you start with a flat amount of 420. Then let's say we go for 100 units, just in case, to make it easy to calculate. 420. So this is, and only 1 cent. So 420. So this is 3 cents listing fee. Then we 10-fold the thing, which is another 4 cents, right? That's an interesting thing. And then we basically put that away, and then all of a sudden the listing fee increases dramatically. So we 100-folded the thing, but it's still not twice as much, which is okay. But that's actually really weird. So because this value is far too close to the original flat listing fee, we only multiplied it by 10 all the time, right? So the first one is at 0.23, the second one is at 0.57. Okay, then oh, that's why it's not 0.5. 0.23, 0.57. So it's like 20-ish something. So yeah, okay, God, now we got it. Now we got it. It's like 2.24. No, 0.34 actually. 0.34, and if we put that on there, it should be 7.9-ish. Or 7.8, whatever. Okay, so that makes sense. But yeah, the whole thing is dependent on your greed, basically. Oh, look at the difference in fibers there. That's amazing. I could put a buy order on that. I could just buy all of them. Nice. Let's do that. Maybe that's not a good idea to put that large of a buy order on there. Because if you do, then you need to get an awful lot of those fibers first. And then of course you have to sell them for a little bit of a higher price, but you can hold on to them until the price is high enough, then you can sell them again. But this is not the thing that I want to emphasize here. The thing is that someone else could just not undercut my price, but actually overcut them, right? Bet a little bit higher, and then all of the 10,000 that I put in there are then gone. So what I can do is maybe split the amount, because it still takes a little while for the whole things to come in. and put the first buy order for 5,000 units in there, and then look at the market again, maybe increase the price and put the second 5,000 in there, or maybe even just 2,500 or whatever. So I split it into smaller and smaller buy orders, so there's always a decent amount of competition. And then someone else, if they would basically put a buy order in there, then they just think, I don't need to undercut them. Their amounts are fairly negligible. That's why. So we basically want to fly under the radar here a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to do those missions though, but I didn't, which is a bit weird. The other items I need to put in the shed, which is right around here. So the shed is also fairly small. What about this? Lumberjack hat. Ooh. While logging gains so much chance of finding rare items. Oh. How many lumberjack items do I have? Lumberjack. But it would be just better to buy them, right? Like, come on. Let's keep that just for the giggles. And that one gets placed in there. Don't need this. Let's keep those. All of these stay there too. And of course all of the cooking material, which is now not needed for any more missions. Oh, perfect. And all of the baits that we don't need. Right. We started with 3,000 something gold and now all of a sudden it's gone. And poof. Sayonara. So, and for now we end the episode and continue next time with the remaining missions in Wither's Fen, which are the ones available in the Hamlet thingy and this one. And I don't know if I'm actually going to do the expedition in here. I have to look for teammates for that first. But yeah, let's just do all of the non-expedition missions first. Also the Weapons of the Sea. What's the one all about? Catch a fish sword and a fish head. That one might be a bit easier. But alright. We're gonna do those. And, oh, wait a minute. I could try to maybe do this one. Defeat Fang Snap in Fang Snap's den for survivalist Wilson. Wait a minute. Fang Snap's den. Where is this? Fang Snap's den. Den. That could be... That's a cavern? What's a den? Fang Snap's den. I don't know if I discovered that area yet. But it could be somewhere up here. No, this is a camp. I'm looking for a den. And a den is usually something made from Arc-like cavern? No. All of these are always called caverns. What's supposed to be a den? That's a cave. That's a hortus. Wolf dens. They're usually also called, right? It's a falls. Den. There we go. So a den is the home of wolves. I haven't found them yet, so it might be somewhere in the wilderness, wherever. But is it maybe next to those landmarks, or is it just some random icon that pops up out of nowhere? Because that would be interesting to know. This Bunny Island on the other hand is so funny. There once was a rabbit who lived on an island and respawned and respawned and respawned until the end of the episode, until they thumbed up and waved. Ta-ta.